Good morning, students. Welcome to the next session. Chapter 1, Our Earth, Movements of the Earth's Crust. From the origination of the human beings on this earth, the shapes and positions of the continents may seem fixed, but it is not true. When you look at how old Earth is, continents have moved, collided, merged, and then been torn apart again, which means on the history of the continents it was moved from one place to another. They were collided each other. Collided means pushed each other and merged. Then they came to present positions. Mountains have risen and came to its present position, which means when the mountains were formed, they were raised and destroyed the ground. Oceans have formed and dried up. Valleys have been carved. These are all the changes occurred during the course of Earth's eventful history. About the formation of the Earth, Alfred Wegener described his theory that is called as continental drift. In the early 20th century, a German meteorologist and geophysicist, Alfred Wegener, introduced the theory of continental drift to describe and partially explain the present arrangement of continents and ocean basins. As per the Alfred Wegener's view, early days, which means about 220 million years ago, there is a single supercontinent that is called as Pangaea. You can observe the single supercontinent Pangaea in your textbook. It was shown in first picture. 220 million years ago, there is a single piece of land. Gradually, it was split into different continents. Different stages also shown in these pictures. Pangaea means whole land in a Greek. Alfred Wegener suggested that these sections of continents moved away from each other for millions of years. Some continents collided with others. They are still moving around. This is the view about the formation of the earth according to Alfred Wegener. You can see the pictures 220 million years ago and 200 million years ago land shape. According to Alfred Wegener, Pangaea is a hypothetical continent. Hypothetical means imaginary. He imagined about the formation of the earth. He was explained about that as a continental drift. Another interesting thing described by the Alfred Wegener is at the beginning of the Earth's formation, there is a long shallow inland sea that is called as Tethys Sea. It was divided the Pangaea into two blocks. These two blocks moved away from each other. With the effect of the Tethys Sea, Pangaea broke up to form Laurentia and Gondwana. Laurentia is the northern block, Gondwana is the southern block. Laurentia comprises of present North America, Greenland, and all of Eurasia, north of Indian subcontinent. Gondwana land comprises of present South America, Africa, Madagascar, India, Arabia, Malaysia, East Indies, Australia, and Antarctica. Once India was part in Gondwana land, gradually it was moved away to Laurentia. Like that, continents, islands, and other landforms formed. It took millions of years for the continents to reach the present shapes and positions on the globe. Even today, many of the continents are moving very slowly, pushing each other. We cannot feel the movements of the continents. In 2004 tsunami, land plates were collided. That's why huge amount of damage was occurred throughout the world in the coastal areas. Childrens, once you see your textbook, page number 6, stages of continental drift. About 220 million years ago, 200 million years ago, 135 million years ago, and 10 million years ago, shapes of the continents. Indian plate moved towards the Eurasian plate and collided with it